Hey everyone, and welcome back to the channel. Today I have something to talk. Have you ever noticed how two people can go through the exact same situation, but come out with completely different experiences? One feels defeated, the other feels energized. What's the difference? It's not luck, it's not fate, it's their attitude. Today we're diving deep into a topic that can literally change your life from the inside out. Why you must always check your own attitude. Think about it for a second. Your attitude is the filter through which you see the world. It's the narrator of your life story. If your attitude is negative, your reality will be painted in shades of gray. You'll see problems, not possibilities. You'll find reasons why you can't, instead of ways you can. But if you cultivate a positive attitude, suddenly the world starts to look different. Challenges become opportunities. Setbacks become stepping stones. Your attitude literally shapes the reality you live in, because it dictates what you focus on and how you interpret everything that happens to you. I've seen incredibly skilled people fail, and I've seen people with less natural talent achieve amazing things. What was the deciding factor? Attitude. You can have all the skills in the world, be the most knowledgeable person in the room. But if your attitude is poor, if you're arrogant, lazy, or pessimistic, your skills become almost worthless. A great attitude, on the other hand, is a force multiplier. It makes you a better learner, a better team player, and more resilient. A person with a fantastic attitude and average skills will almost always outperform a person with amazing skills and a terrible attitude. Why? Because attitude is what fuels action. It's the engine. Skill is just the vehicle. A powerful engine can make even a basic car go far. It's so easy to fall into the blame game, isn't it? The traffic was bad, my boss is unfair, the economy's down, my friends let me down. Point our fingers at everything and everyone else, thinking the world is conspiring against us. But here's a hard truth. You can't control the world, but you can control your response to it. Instead of blaming external circumstances, what if we looked inward? What if we asked, what is my attitude toward this situation? How can I adjust my mindset to handle this better? The moment you stop blaming the world and start managing your attitude, you reclaim your power. Go from being a victim of your circumstances to the architect of your destiny. Problem is rarely the problem itself. It's our attitude about the problem. One of the biggest traps we can fall into, especially when we start to get good at something, is thinking we know it all. Pride closes the door to growth. The most successful and wisest people I've ever met have one thing in common. They are relentlessly humble and eternally teachable.
Ow.
They know that no matter how much they've achieved, there is always more to learn. A humble attitude says, I might be wrong, tell me more, and how can I improve? It keeps you open to feedback, new ideas, and different perspectives. When you think you're the smartest person in the room, you've just guaranteed you won't be for long. So stay curious, stay a student. A teachable spirit is a magnet for opportunities and growth. Your attitude isn't just a personal affair, it's contagious.
Ass.
It radiates from you and affects everyone you interact with. Have you ever been around someone who is constantly complaining? It's draining, right? It sucks the energy right out of the room. Now think about someone who is optimistic and encouraging. Yeah. Being around them lifts you up, makes you feel like you can take on the world. Your attitude sets the emotional temperature for your family, your friends, and your colleagues. If you lead a team, your attitude is even more critical. It can either create a culture of positivity and collaboration, or one of fear and negativity. You have a responsibility, not just to yourself, but to others, to manage the energy you bring into a space. Your attitude is a gift or a burden to those around you. Choose to make it a gift. There's a critical difference between reacting and responding. A reaction is instinctual, emotional, and often thoughtless. Someone cuts you off in traffic, and you honk your horn and yell. That's a reaction. A response, however, is conscious, deliberate, and thoughtful. It involves taking a breath, assessing the situation, and choosing the best course of action. The space between a stimulus and your response is where your power lies. When you react, you give your power away to the situation or the other person. But when you choose your response, you stay in control. Cultivating a positive attitude helps you widen that space. It allows you to pause and choose a response that aligns with your values and goals, rather than letting a knee-jerk reaction dictate your behavior. Don't be a puppet of your emotions. Be the master of your responses. Life is going to throw curveballs at you. It's guaranteed. You'll face challenges, setbacks,
and failures. The question isn't whether you'll face them, but how you'll view them. A negative attitude sees a challenge as a wall, a dead end. It says, "This is too hard, I give up." But a good attitude sees a challenge as a lesson in disguise. It asks, "What can I learn from this? How can this make me stronger? What is this situation trying to teach me?" Every obstacle becomes a part of your training. Every failure becomes valuable data. When you adopt this mindset, you become unstoppable. You're no longer afraid of challenges because you know that each one is an opportunity to level up. You start to welcome them, knowing they are forging you into a more capable and resilient person. Ultimately, your attitude is a reflection of your character. It's who you are when no one is watching. It's how you handle pressure, how you treat people who can do nothing for you, and how you talk to yourself in your own mind. Skills can be learned and knowledge can be acquired, but character is built, brick by brick, with every choice you make. And your attitude is one of the most fundamental choices. Are you a person of integrity, resilience, and optimism? Or are you defined by cynicism, complaint, and defeat? Your attitude doesn't just show the world what you think. It shows the world who you are. A strong character is built on the foundation of a strong, positive attitude. So, how do we put this all into practice? It starts with a simple, daily habit. Check yourself. Just like you might check your email or your social media, take a moment each day to check in with your attitude. When you wake up, consciously set your intention for the day. Ask yourself, what attitude will I bring to my work, my family, and my challenges today? Throughout the day, when you feel yourself getting frustrated or negative, pause. Take a deep breath. Ask, is this attitude serving me? And at the end of the day, reflect, where did my attitude shine? Where did it falter? This isn't about being perfect. It's about being aware. It's about making small, consistent adjustments. Over time, these small daily checks compound into a massive transformation. Your attitude is like a muscle. The more you intentionally work on it, the stronger it gets. It is your greatest asset. Protect it, nurture it, and check on it daily. Thank you so much for spending this time with me today. I truly hope this gives you something valuable to think about. If this message resonated with you, please hit that like button and consider subscribing to the channel for more content on building a better life from the inside out. I'd love to hear your thoughts in the comments below. How do you check your own attitude? Take care, and I'll see you in the next video.